Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie. In today's video, I will be doing my once again delayed episode review for the most recent episode of Zoo, which premiered this past Thursday night on CBS. It was not exactly an uplifting episode, but it definitely had its moments and some interesting scenes as well. Now, before I get to all of that, please be warned, of course, that with like all video reviews, this will be full of big spoilers. So if you're not caught up on Zoo by the past couple episodes or this episode, do not keep watching or listening, as I will be going into spoilers. So you have been warned. That being said, I gotta say, this episode. The past couple episodes, it feels like they've had a bit more of an optimistic, hopeful tone in the past couple stories. But this episode, it feels like things are starting to go downhill, and we see our little family group becoming divided. Max has re-entered the picture, much to Mitch's disdain. And now Clementine may lose her baby. Abigail has seemingly taken Jackson hostage, and she may have killed the father of the unborn child. Or that may not have been him as well, but it's hard to tell. And now Clem's gone into pulled a risky move and is going into the stasis tank. Jamie got swallowed by a giant snake. Because for a second there, I was like, whoa, did they just kill her off? No, they wouldn't kill her off that way. And if they did, damn. But nope, she cut her way out of that giant snake, and that was pretty cool. That was pretty badass. And I can't quite recall if they determined if it was indeed a hybrid or not. I don't think it was, but you know what? No, I think it was, because they collected its spinal fluid, and that's what they need. Spinal fluids from the hybrids. Unfortunately, it looks like Abigail took back her hybrid, Appendigos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, but you guys know who I'm talking about. And, God, I really, really hate her. Abigail, this whole episode was just pissing me off and getting on my nerves, I hope I don't like to say this normally, but since she's a TV character, I hope she meets a violent end. I really do. I do not like her. She is unpleasant, and she was experimenting on little children, which frequency she needs to tune into in order to control her hybrids. And from what I got from that little opening scene of the episode, where they're asking kids questions, so it's on the screen in front of them, the impression that I got is that they're trying to figure out what the right frequency is to control the hybrids. And it seems like she already can control the hybrids, but she needs to get better at it, or wants to get better at it. And I'm curious as to what exactly is her master plan: to summon all the hybrids on Earth or in North America to spread and cause mayhem and destruction all over the Earth just to hurt Jackson? Or does she want to hurt all of humanity, what remains of it? So I thought that was interesting. I also thought it was interesting how most places, the rest of the world, hasn't really been affected by the hybrids, just North and South America. But it sounds like, according to that IADG agent who was talking to Logan, that there may be one in Germany. There may be one all the way over in Germany. So that's a bit of a red flag right there. So we'll see what happens there. I am curious as to when we'll see Logan next. Now that he's left the team, Dariella wants to take their son Isaac back home. At least they got Isaac back, thank God. They got Isaac back. Their family's reunited again, and all the kids are safe and reunited with their families again too. I don't think we've seen the last of Raiden Global, though. I doubt we have. And so even though some good things came out in this episode, we lost Logan. Clem is going into the stasis tank, and Dariella wants to take Isaac back home to Michigan, to their home. Abe wants to stay and continue to help the team. And I don't know if Dariella and Isaac will actually leave or not. But, a lot of things happened that were kind of, but at the same time, good episode. Overall, still a good episode. I am intrigued, though, if from what they implied, obviously that if they found out, OMG, Mitch is Mr. Duncan. Now, did she take him periodically out of the stasis tank and have her do and have him do her bidding for her, or was he in that tank for the past decade? Because it seems like she has been using him or controlling him when he's unaware of it because of the biodrive in his head. And when he injected Jamie with that trank dart, was that him, or was that Abigail controlling him to do that, to destroy the evidence that he is indeed Mr. Duncan? So, it's hard to say. But I still got to say, I think the highlight for me was hunting the giant snake scene. The teleporting wolf thing kind of threw me off. I'm like, okay, I hope they don't have a hybrid or an animal that can jump through time coops or teleport itself to another location. And then when they revealed, oh, it was the snake, I'm like, okay, invisible snake, I'll buy that. But overall, still a very good episode. The group is slowly splitting apart, for better or worse. But the chase is not over. Abigail is still out there, and now I'm really concerned as to what's going to become of Jackson. From the promo for next week's episode, it looks like he's going to be her hostage, and she may take the whole group or the whole plane hostage. So we'll see. But overall, very good episode, enjoyable. Really enjoyed the big snake thing, and I'm curious to see what will happen next. So, and in case I'll do a channel update video soon, but I will not be able to watch next week's episode as I will be out of town. I'm going on vacation for about a week, so I will miss next week's episode, and once I get back from my vacation, I will watch it and do a video review for you guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for another episode review here on the EdWord. Don't forget to catch Zoo with new episodes every Thursday night on CBS. The plot continues to thicken, so to speak, and I really like it. I hope you guys are too. Thanks again for watching, and if I don't see you again, have a great rest of the day, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.